guys? It is Dylan here. Today I will be making a ticker symbol analysis on the ticker symbol MVIS microvision. Before we get into it, I just want to let you guys know that I am bullish on the company. I do think that they have very innovative technology, and the automotive lidar, which is set to be announced this April, if that does go to plan, simply they could just beat the competitors with their amazing specs that they have been teasing, and simply that will be the whipped cream and the cherry on the top, in my opinion, for their arsenal, for their technology that they're going to sell and make money from. It definitely does have a purpose, and everything really is serves a purpose, and it's not just some random crap that's made for no reason. So I do think Microvision is a nice company, and potentially with an inflection point in their financials and production and all of that, with this automotive lidar and with all the capital they've raised, and I do think they are in a pretty good spot for a recovery, better than they've ever been. So with that being said, let's get right into the technical analysis. I'm just talking about the company. I could talk about that all day, but the charts don't look too strong, I'm not gonna lie. We did break from this descending wedge, which isn't good. We kind of came up to fight that line again, and we dropped right below it. We want to get above that. I want to see some consolidation on this support level right here below us at 14. I definitely want to see some consolidation and see if we could regain into this wedge formation. That would be the best case scenario. We definitely got to keep an eye on that, and there is a downwards resistance that has been containing us just like that. So definitely keep an eye on this as well. If we do get a push to this, you see the price rejects here. We move it down right there, just like that. So you see the price is rejecting these points heavy. We got above it momentarily, false break. So this is a very short-term resistance. I do want to see some consolidation. That will be nice. It does look like we're doing that right now, but we just can't be gradually going down and down, setting lower lows, right? Lower highs. This was a higher high, but then we set a lower high, and we just can't get out of this trend. So once we can get some nice consolidation, and we do see some lower lows and lower highs, I do think the shorts will get out of this stock. I'm sure there's the shorts don't want to cover yet. That's what the charts are telling me right now, especially after this break. We do want to see what the chart is going to do around this phase, as after this we could come down and test this 1350 line, maybe even lower, maybe $13 level or the 1254 level. But you do see in the past that this was a major level. So this was the bottom point for a consolidation phase, after we had a nice little bit of a bull flag right here. So it broke out of that bullish flag, right, with some crazy news. So this was the bottom of this $14 level. We did come down here right here, get some support right here. This was the the top of the resistance of this little dip phase, or whatever you want to call it. Same thing right here. So you get the gist. There is a lot of price action around here. We definitely do want to hold up here, and if we can set a low here on the grand scheme of things, we have a higher low right there, and then we would have a higher low right there, and from there that really would be stair stepping. Higher highs. We are gradually doing that. So I do think that on the grand scheme of things, this isn't the worst case scenario, but short term we definitely don't want to keep bleeding. I would like a bottom out soon. Some consolidation does look like in need, and I do think that could happen soon. So for the daily candles, you do see that just a wide bar, just a bearish candle with no price rejection, right? Either ways around, really. Definitely did see a lackluster in volume today. That definitely doesn't help. 47 on the RSI. I do want to see that in the 50 to 70 range, generally going up. It is getting undersold barely. In the MACD, you see it did do the same thing, where it it's flat. It's flat, but it's looking like it might reject again. But if we get a very bullish day, this could revert. If we do see the orange over the blue, that will be huge. Golden cross hasn't happened since right here, and a lot of people don't get into stocks if there's not a golden cross, so that will attract a lot of new buyers. But with that being said, guys, that really is all I see. I could talk about some other things, but they're not as relevant as what I just brought up. And this really is the meat and potatoes, in my opinion, of the stock. I want to see some consolidation. I don't want to see this pristine downwards trend. And I want to see us fight that bottom support line of this wedge. So with that being said, and I must say, we got to regain our moving averages since we have been slowly losing them right here. You see that? So we definitely want to get above the 200, the 9, and the 50. If you want to get these on your broker, literally just go to indicators or here, moving averages, edit indicators, and just throw them on. That's if you don't know. I don't want to leave anyone in the dark. But with that being said, guys, I do appreciate you sticking to this point of the video. Really does mean a lot. Hope you guys had a good day in the market. I know MVIS didn't, but the market is very bullish right now, so definitely look around at some growth stocks if your portfolio isn't diversified. But with that being said, guys, I do appreciate you sticking to this point of the video, and with that being said, I'm out.